Welcome to MoonALisa Tarot, your monthly guide to self-awareness. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. This is your message for November 2021. Let's get started with the reading. The first card is of the Language of Flower deck, and you got Bluebell, Gratitude. Be thankful for what is good now. Cancer, this sweet blue flower comes to you today to remind you to be grateful this month, thankful for what is good in your life. This beautiful blue flower reminds you, Cancer, that every day is a new day, and with every morning after waking up, you state that it will be a beautiful day and you will create only good things in your life. The next card is from the Steampunk mini deck, and you got the High Priestess. This is you, Cancer. With this card, Cancer, you have faith in your power, and your power lies within. It is your intuition, and you always feel guided by your intuition throughout the day. You practically know if you follow your intuition, you can't go wrong. You may have learned a long time ago to rely on your inner truth. This month, Cancer, you may decide to start to offer your services to the public regarding your spiritual knowledge. Whether you do card readings, or you do astrology, or coaching, or any other spiritual discipline, there will be the one or the other person that will follow your guidance and take in the education, the knowledge that you pass on. It will be satisfactory to you to see how these people succeed based on your information. Now let's look at the following cards, how they relate to this opening statement of gratitude and you putting your services out there into the world. The next card is of the Surrender deck, and you got Surrender, Defensiveness. Now, this card means there is a residue of ego in you that makes you become defensive more often so. The ego, as you know, is false, and this defensiveness gives you a false sense of power. See how small this light is? That's the type of power you gain from it. Whereas behind you is a whole enlightened sky. If you turned around just a moment, you could see the true power. The power of the light to stand within your light and not focus on this small light that comes from a false sense of power through defensiveness. If you offer spiritual services of any form, you will need to be able to hear people out so that you can give them the proper guidance as to what to do from a spiritual point of view. If your ego is present, you shut down the light. And you need to avoid this 100%. The next card is 7th Chakra, Archangel Uriel. And here, Cancer, we see you with a crown. And this crown means that you are willing to see your magnificence. And as it were, you're holding a book of enlightenment in your hands. And it could be also cards. So this month, Cancer, you will see your magnificence as a spiritual being. This month, you receive a lot of light from the universe into your upper chakras, and here specifically into the 7th chakra or crown chakra. And it enters throughout your entire chakric system and connects you with the universe and the earth. With that light entering, you become, in your meditation and throughout the day, a channel for information to be downloaded and passed on to others. You will feel very connected to your guides and angels, and you will follow your intuition, as mentioned earlier. Your intuition is an innate guiding system that you fully trust as you move into the 4th dimension and higher. The next card is confidence. This card, Cancer, makes you understand that you're rising higher and higher in your awareness after a significant opening of your crown chakra. Again, you are more and more willing to see your magnificence as a spiritual being, as a consciousness. And you feel very confident this month, Cancer, that you are a pure consciousness, that you are not lost or abandoned, but that you are all one with life, with the universe. The next card is again the High Priestess. That's amazing. Cancer, this is a very, very spiritual month for you. With this card, you gain public recognition, as this month you develop your intuitive gifts, trust, and the wisdom to receive divine inspiration through Archangel Uriel, and your guides. Because you meditate and learn how to communicate with your angels and guides, you attract whatever you need in order to move forward on your spiritual path. So this month, Cancer will be extremely intuitive, since there are 2 cards of the same message, and you will be extremely grateful to be able to create good in your life and good in the life of others, in the form of teaching them spiritual disciplines. And all of this intensifies after you surrender your last bit of ego in the form of defensiveness, you suddenly will understand that you had obtained false power through being defensive, and it dimmed your light. The next card is respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Of course, everybody, Cancer, is different and is on this earth for a different reason. They have their very own path, and nobody's path is identical to others. This month, you learn to respect this fact, and you also come to the understanding that judging others would be another aspect of ego. Therefore, this month you replace judgment with love. You're now on a path where love is the highest of all expressions in this universe. When you show respect to others, then equally they show respect to you, because they sense your level of integrity and your willingness to help and teach others. You can become a role model for others. And as a role model, you need to demonstrate love in all situations. The last card is by Daniela Port, Truth Bombs, and you got Let It Be Easy. Cancer, let it be easy on you. Go with the flow. Go with the flow of love. Let it be easy in the sense to show the least resistance. Get used to this new role you play starting this month. Or should I say role model starting this month. Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please subscribe and like my videos, and I see you again in December.